doing fine. He said, yeah. He said, not really. He said, that head drama. He said, I've heard that head drama will get to you.
Head drama?
Yeah.
More like ex-wife drama will get to you. That's gotten to him more than anything else.
Hey, boy, let's, I'll save it. I'll save it. I got a lot to talk about. It's just getting harder to convince the light bill company that these cookies are good.
Okay.
I'm getting paid with cookies instead of a ring rental. I got to remember a guy's name. I done forgot it. The guy's name, well, you know when we bonded, me and you bonded, is when I was sitting with my daughters, and they told me that they actually, they watched our last episode, and they laughed. Boy,
Okay,
I'm serious. That, if they would have told me, well, I've heard it, wouldn't have bothered me if they'd have said, Dad,
The
you're an idiot.
226 of them before,
but
not so
listen,
much. This
if
one.
they'd have told me I was an idiot, well, it wouldn't have bothered me. They told me that before. But for them, for to be sitting with your twins at a football establishment, which is basically a bar, but to have them laugh over our episode was pretty cool.
Okay, good.
I got to hand it to you. I wasn't going to give you the credit, but what really did it was the episode where you first realized that you were booked.
Yeah.
And
because they know
your reaction. Yeah, exactly. That's well, what about your dad? They didn't put me over at all. It was just that one segment where you found out you were booked. At the moment, our fans found out you were booked. So anyway,
that's every time I see a poster.
but anyway, you allowed a little bit of laughter in the South household.
Okay.
And I appreciate it.
All right.
First time.
There. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of Dad, You Don't Work, You Wrestle.
Oh, thank
Hear the
you.
claps.
Oh, man.
You know what time it is, George.
Oh,
How
boy,
was your weekend?
I was a little bit late, boy. A little bit late, but I got it in there.
I drew the here's.
I love that.
I drew that a little bit longer.
Oh, that's very Johnny Carson-ish.
Yes.
Remember how they used to introduce him? Anyway, folks, thank you so much for tuning in again to another great episode. Bullet, I want to give a quick plug out to, and I know I'm going to butcher this kid's name, but Landon Linfield, okay?
Yep.
And reason that name.
We mentioned him before.
Yes.
So.
He sent me another message today. You know what? You're exactly right. That's why that name is familiar, because we have.
He said, "Could you please do a shout out?" Apparently, he wants another
yes,
shout out.
oh my gosh.
It's like my.
Now I'm mad.
It's like my podcast. How did this get booked? I tell people if you just write a review, I'll say your name, and so I only have 2 reviews. I just keep repeating the same 2 people's names over and over again, and they go until I get another review. I'm just gonna keep saying these names over and over again. So.
Well, so another shout out to probably our biggest fan, or maybe not the biggest fan, but the one that will admit that he has watched all over 200-something episodes from day 1 till last week. And he was very, very proud of that. But now, I thought we had 2 people that have watched all of them. But it's the same guy.
Still one person.
But thank you, one guy, for watching. So, Landon, thank you. Great week for me, both this past weekend. Traveled down to APW there in Spartanburg, J Eagles down there. You know, it was kind of eerie. You know, I'm headed south, and a lot of cars going north during this hurricane mess, Bullet. But just it rained a whole lot. But anyway, great show that night. Had great business with the water. Bullet, I got to be very cautious here. I can't make no water jokes because.
You actually need that.
I know. Exactly. All of a sudden, I can't say this is the greatest water ever because it is when you ain't got none.
And then you can't talk about overpricing it because then you're gouging the prices.
Yes, I just got to. And it's the hardest thing I've ever done is just like, shut up. But anyway, so I'm so glad here today in Charlotte at Dad, You Don't Work Your Studios to see the sun come out and the storms move on so I can get back to being an obnoxious jerk bottled water salesman. Okay? So anyway, just glad the prayers. A lot of people did suffer a lot of damage. A lot of people have missed a lot of people. I know a lot of friends of ours down in Florida. They stayed. Our comedian lady, Miss Jackie, she actually.
I was gonna ask about her.
Yeah, she was actually. It was kind of neat going into this storm. She was very like us. She was going to almost call it off at the last minute. I mean, if people wanted to come out, but I think it was kind of cool. Unless I heard different, is people still wanted to go out and another storm was coming, but they made it through clear. Is what I'm getting at. Bullet, just a lot of.
She's very close to the water.
Yes.
Like that club, and it's not like there's a big ravine or a levee.
Yes.
Like if that area in St. Augustine wants a flood, it will flood. So.
Boy, and I'm just so glad. I know we got a lot of bad rain, and even coming to the studio today, a lot of the power is still out up on Central and coming into rings, studios, and high spots.
Well, I ran home real quick because I got my food, and as soon as I walked home, my power went off. So I don't know if my power's on.
Oh, wow.
And I got to record a podcast here in a little bit. But my damage is minor to a lot of the people that went through the stuff in Naples, which is actually where my sister lives, and I have to report it was mostly just cosmetic stuff.
Yeah.
They did lose power for a little bit, but I think they're making their way back down home. They actually had to run off to Panama City, and then they had to run off again to Alabama. So, like, my sister's actually heading back there to see what type of damage they have to deal with.
And we appreciate, just everybody praying and just thinking of all these people. I mean, hopefully here in the Carolinas it's going to calm down for a little bit. I think the sun's going to come out in the next few days. We hope, especially by Saturday, because here it is, Bullet, only a few days away. Family, I got to look and see if there's any more sticker notes, okay? We may say cancel on here, but anyway, I want to invite everybody to please come out, folks. This is just a good family. I had one guy email me this week, said, what do you mean by family fun and a family fun show? And you shouldn't even have to say that, but I don't know. I do it out of habit, I think, but just let people know that you can bring your family. Now, to some families, they, maybe the families that want to cuss and all that kind of mess. I don't know. But anyway, we're just going to have a great day. Face painting, food, stuff for the kids. That will be that afternoon when we finish up there. Everybody's going to be going in different directions, of course, and I'll be headed back up to Sawmills, North Carolina. That'll be my third trip up there. Just a great little show. That's the event I told you that they actually do the event in like the garage. I mean, it's just beautiful, gutted out building. It's been painted, and I would love to have something like that down here. But showtime, there's 200 people crammed in this place, Bullet, and just a amazing thing. So I do want to thank everybody for that, Bullet. My Cowboys, Bullet, I wanted to go back. They won. I couldn't believe it. They won. I wish the season would over. It's over. I wish the season would end right now, Bullet. But anyway, I want us to go back and backtrack and do exactly, not that I'm superstitious or anything like that, but I almost wanted you to show last week's episode again, just to keep my luck going, okay? But anyway, so hats off to my Cowboys.
Especially against the Giants team. A lot of people projecting that could have gone all the way, but I guess Odell Beckham is a bigger deal than they think. Yeah.
They think this was kind of a special moment. Very Macho Man meets Hogan's eyes is little Beasley, our little wide receiver. Because, Beckham is the one that did that famous one-handed catch against the Cowboys. Well, unbelievable catch. I don't know if you saw it yet with our little Beasley where he one-handed it, and he actually rested it on his name on the back and pulled it in. And then I know their kind of eyes probably met it. Like, okay, now I'm going to do you up.
Beasley's solid. When you get in a pinch on a third down, Beasley's your go-to
guy.
guy.
I love him because he was looking a little goofy, but his hair, he's letting his hair grow. I love the hair out of the back of the helmet. You know what I'm saying? Like very Golden Richards back in the day.
Okay, Kevin Greenish.
Oh, yes. I love that. And so he's, I'm not saying that's got anything to do with his ability, but right now things are going good. So I'm very, very happy. Of course, we've got a tough one coming up this week with Denver. I think it's a different shirt. But anyway, I want to let our beautiful fans know that I refuse to, as long as we're winning, I'm not going to wash this shirt. Okay? I'm not going to wash this shirt. You know how, when we used to play football back in the day, we wouldn't even wash our underclothes, Bullet, because you just didn't want to break that, that juju around it. Okay? So, I just want you fans in on it that I refuse to wash this shirt as long as we're winning. So,
we definitely won't wash these jackets. I'll promise you that much.
Oh, no. A lot of history here. And, so, folks, the next few episodes, if our chairs start moving further away, it may be a little odor here. But that means we're winning, is what I'm saying. So, anyway, anything going this week? Have you seen, and I didn't send it to you because I didn't know if you've seen it yet, but I'm so proud of it, and I will get it printed. I don't know if you've seen it yet, but have you seen, it may not be the official poster for towards the end of the year, JJ Dynamite Walker,
Jimmy Walker,
coming to town, Bullet, you and him. I don't know, have you seen it?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Have you seen it?
I've seen the poster, yes.
Yeah, oh.
See, they actually booked me, and then I saw the poster. It wasn't the reverse.
Oh, okay.
My comedy career is in the reverse of my wrestling career.
Oh, so.
They actually booked me first. And then they make the poster.
So
now they make the poster and then they book.
I got to learn so much. So they actually ask you if you can make the booking, and then when you said, yes, I'm available, then they did the poster.
Yes.
That's how you got to do it, Bullet. But anyway, just a cool moment. I will be getting one, Bullet. I would love to put one. I'm going to find one. We're going to put it up here in the office. You and JJ on the same. Bullet, listen to me. When I was just a little old bottled water salesman back in the day, watching Good Times, I never thought that my great co-host would be on the same poster with JJ Walker, Dynamite. And that's a very, very special moment for me, Bullet, okay? But anyway, that'll be coming up later on. We'll be talking a lot about that. I'm going to find some way to get on that show if I can. Bullet, I don't know, bring y'all water in the back, something, anything. But just a cool moment. Just another step, Bullet. Another step to that great blockbuster remake of All of Us Together, that movie. Okay? Police Academy. Yes. So, anything going on, Bullet, real quick this week for you?
Well, you have another show on the 16th, PWX.
Oh, yeah.
There's that show that happens that day.
Oh, yeah.
In theory, I'm still coming to this one.
Yes.
I think I have to check some times and stuff like that, but I think it's also doable. And then there's supposed to be a show in Sylva, North Carolina. I don't know anything about it. I'll be honest. I know it's in Sylva, North Carolina. The guy's supposed to call me back about it. So it took a lot of people there.
Now, when is that one? This weekend?
Yeah, on Sunday.
Oh, God.
I know a little bit about I've heard a lot of information from Michael at High Spots, which sometimes is wrong information because it was originally Franklin, Tennessee, but now it's Sylva, North Carolina, which is pretty far away. I thought it was, and then I also heard Smyrna, Tennessee. So I don't know. I know I'm wrestling somewhere on Sunday, and we sold this guy a ring, and he needs guys. So I at least know there's going to be a ring there that I'm going to be safe in. But where it is in the United States, I have no idea. So that's what I'm going to be doing on Sunday, and then next week is I have 2 comedy shows. I have my All Organic Open Mic September 20th. At the Evening Muse and Noda here in Charlotte, North Carolina, which would be next Wednesday, and then next Thursday, I'll be back at Cabarrus Brewing Company also for a show on that.
So to backtrack, y'all will be leaving the ring. Is that correct? The guy purchased the ring.
Yeah, he already has it. We're going to him.
Oh wow! I love that. You know, a lot of times we may deliver it that night and leave it.
They've already got everything they need. They just needed guys, and me and James Italian Stallion Drake are loading up the car right now.
That's all you need.
And I'm going to say it right here, right now, in video proof, we're definitely going to pass the bucket.
The
bucket will be passed. Booking fees will be taken.
I love that.
So go ahead and put me in all the books.
I love that.
Just know that my stage name is much easier to spell than my real name, so you might want to go that route. Just make sure you get my name right.
Bullet, very special. That's very special. Very special remembrance there, Bullet. Thank you. So, anything else real quick, Bullet, before our Idiot of the Week? Bullet, listen to me. I did a lot of research this week. Didn't have to research too far for this Idiot of the Week, Bullet. And sometimes we throw some stuff out there or put them Idiot of the Week in here, and people think, George, you had to really go deep for this one, but did it really happen?
And then people suggest, like, why don't you do that?
Yes.
Like, no, we don't want to give, we don't put light on that stupid.
No, but there were 2 Idiot of the Weeks that I'm not going to throw in here. One was the lady, and I may give her name. You know, WrestleCade coming up November, huge, 400 wrestlers, everybody in the world is going to be there. They have actually just announced we got a theme song this year. An official WrestleCade theme song that's written.
It's probably written by the guy who I asked to do my theme song for my podcast, and he said he'd get on it next time he's in the studio recording something. And I only need 15 to 20 seconds, but I don't have it.
Well, what I love, Bullet, is, and this ain't even Idiot of the Week, is AMAL and WrestleCade. They actually put a taste of the music out there, the theme song of official WrestleCade, just for people to get a little taste of it. And one lady listened to it and said, she said, that is just so great. She said, we got a theme song. And then she said, now if we could only get a headliner. That's what she said. And oh my God, I did all I could to bite my tongue. I mean, I'm thinking, lady, headline, who?
I thought the name WrestleCade was the headliner. That's like looking at WrestleMania. I'm like, when are we going to find out about the headliner?
Oh, yeah, exactly. I mean,
you go to WrestleMania.
You
just go to WrestleCade.
Just say WrestleCade. I mean, holy cow.
Just go there.
But it's one woman.
Well, we're all going to be there, whether we want to or not.
It'd be easier to say who ain't going to be there, I think. But even though she does not go in this idiot bag, okay? And the second non-idiot is the one that tagged me today in the message in the post saying that they did fundraisers And if anybody's interested in doing a fundraiser, contact them. But boy, they tagged me in it. Okay, I mean,
the guy who does fundraisers.
Well, yeah. What the heck you think we do? Do you understand what I'm saying? You gonna tell Bojangles to sell Hardee's biscuits? I mean, I don't. Anyway, that's not even the official idiot.
Okay.
Okay. Right. Here is idiot boy. I actually checked on this to see if this was true, and it is, bullet. And this is gonna blow your mind. This will go in the idiot bag, bullet. People down in Florida, okay, Naples. I know I'm not saying it right.
There you go.
Right outside of I think Tampa and all that. Anyway, bullet. The people there were getting so mad at this hurricane, Irma, whatever her name was. Irma. Irma. I was mad at Hima, whatever her name is, in 8th grade. That's a whole nother story. Okay, but anyway, so people were getting so aggravated over this that someone come up with a Facebook page saying, get your guns and let's go. They wasn't drunk. They wasn't nothing. Shoot at the hurricane. Okay? Well, now listen to me.
I saw this graphic.
Did you see this?
Saw this graphic, and I saw scientists explain to him why that's not a good idea.
Yeah, no, exactly. And boy, everybody thought it was a joke till the actual page listing the actual location where they were going to shoot at this hurricane is over 8,000 people contacted it wanting to know when are we going to do this. Now, boy, I'm not the brightest tool in the shed, okay? Which all I can say is, listen to me. I think that this Irma, what's his name? Irma. I'm so sorry, folks. Irma is not afraid of no gun. Okay? She's not afraid of 8,000 guns. So, what I'm going to do here, I'm so glad that you actually saw a little bit of that.
I saw a graph explaining what happens to the bullet and how it ends up on top of you.
Bullet. So. That we gotta incorporate that in a wrestle match. Okay? Speak of using a gun in a tornado, hurricane, and Joe Duke, Zane Riley appears from a hurricane. So they will go in the idiot bag this week, Bullet.
Okay.
I'm not saying I would not like to see. I think there's a spot there somewhere in wrestling. Do you see what I'm saying? I don't know how we can do it, but does the bullet come back and shoot them?
It circles back around and then it falls down.
Oh,
it goes up, comes down.
Oh, okay.
But when it shoots, it'll circle up into the air, and then it eventually has to come
down.
Good,
because I know it sounds a little far-fetched-ish. Matter of fact, Joe Duke, I think you're booked.
Oh, good.
Okay. That did sound a little far-fetched, but my great co-host documented it, and you did see that actual research. So, 8,000 people, Bullet. I'm just trying to figure out a way to go down there and sell them a water. But 8,000
throw a bottle of water at it.
Yeah.
See, that works up better for you.
Just do like most wrestling fans. Just shoot at the bird, okay? That may be a little bit more safer, okay?
Yeah.
So, my encouragement as I throw 8,000 people, Bullet, in the idiot bag.
But the Floridians, are they really people?
Yeah. Hey, Bullet, listen.
Florida jokes are still on the table, right? Just because the hurricane happened, like...
Well, anybody can shoot a gun in there. That's a cowardly thing to do. 8,000 people. Let's see you go jump right in the middle of it, okay? Let's take a Rambo.
Why don't you charge it like Jon Snow in the Battle of the Bastards?
Yeah.
Spoiler alert, okay? Why don't you pull your sword out and stand right there?
Get scissors like Sid Vicious did. Okay, Bullet? Let's get Sid Vicious. Let's get scissors like Sid Vicious. The cowardly 8,000 people that was just going to shoot a gun at the hurricane, I will throw in the idiot bag this week. If you're going to do something, you get man up and charge it like a man. Okay? Boy, get a pair of scissors and stab it from the back or something. Okay?
Okay.
Boy, so 8,000 people, probably the most we've ever put in the idiot bag at one time. Okay? Folks, listen to me. What we don't want you to throw at a hurricane, flood, your dog, your cat, your wife, your kids is
the second greatest book of all time, which is available at highspots.com. If you want to know more about what I'm doing this weekend, which may or may not be the show right here, make sure you follow me on Twitter at ManScout Manning, or follow me on Instagram at ManScout Manning. This has been another edition of Dad, You Don't Work, You Wrestle.
Good show, boy. Oh, way to finish it.
As always.
Joe, look. Yep. 1 week, he's booked. I come back next week, and he put a sticker note over his face. I actually got the best punchline of the week.